Hopefully everybody can hear me.
Yep, you're back.
Hopefully everybody can hear me. Well, yeah, but a lot of times when I reboot Streamlabs after it crashes like that, it doesn't actually put my sound through, so I have to fuck around with Streamlabs.
I can hear your sound in the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll usually immediately pop over to my creator dashboard and unmute it to see
Yeah.
if I hear myself. But what I was saying, at the bank, where is the unload trigger? Around the back side of the bank, cowboy, underneath the awning. Up against the back side of the building. Georgia, are you still there? Send me a message in Discord, because there's one I've got to send you. It's the no collision camera mod. Or no camera collision mod. I don't... It won't take anything. What are you trying to put into it? Animal. Oh, it's the Wilson Silver Star thing. That's what I gotta get rid of. Right there. That one can go bye-bye. Go bye-bye. I might get rid of that no collision camera mod too, because it doesn't work for shit compared to what I want it to do. Yeah, we're gonna toss that too, because fuck it. Go bye-bye. The gold bars? I had no problem whatsoever getting rid of those there. Thanks for the hydrate and stretch, Gamer Paul. Yeah, I know. They're not there. Fuck off. I don't care. Did the F5 and did not see a trigger. It's there. You should see an icon right on the back side of the bank. Pull around the back side of the bank, and it should be right up against the building underneath that first drive-through. There's no icon at the bank?
There it is. You just pull in the drive-through. There should be
I
one
thought there
back
was
in the
an icon
drive-through.
there.
In the back in the drive-through. You don't own the property. You don't get the. I don't know if you get the icon, but you can still sell in the drive-through. Anywhere.
Oh,
In the
maybe that's why
drive-through.
I do have it, because I own that property. But yeah, you should be able to sell. Just drive around the back.
Yep.
What do you... Did you put the gold bar on the ground, or is it in the back of a truck? Because sometimes the vehicles can mess with it. Oh, look at the handsome kitty. He's... Oh, you big yawn. Yeah. You trying to clean your head? There we go. No more camera collision mod. You need to go to Canyon Crossing Equipment. You need to go to the Canyon counter the drop-off thing. You can get your butt back to work. And you can come around. Yeah, send me a picture, cowboy, because that's weird. You should be able to just drive in there and drop it off. See, 'cause, I mean, I have the icon, I own the property, but it should be right in this area. Hey? The big trigger, just pull through the drive-through. Unless, do you maybe need to own the property, Dave?
No, you shouldn't.
I was gonna say, I didn't think you needed to.
Is he trying to sell gold flakes or gold bars?
Bought the bank. Yeah, do you have gold bars or gold flakes? Good should be gold bars. I've sold gold bars there plenty times. Bars? Yeah, you shouldn't have any trouble. Well, I don't know. We're trying to figure it out. Send me a picture. For sure. It was weird that it won't take anything. I sold like 20-something gold bars there not that long ago.
Oh
That
yeah, I
was
saw,
a,
and I
that was a
sold them
nice
even
little
before.
payday. Them gold bars are good payday. Let's see. Let's take a look at this property. It might be a good idea, given the steepness of what's going on here, to maybe start cutting in at the bottom and just drag everything down in process. I don't know. Might be easier to set up down there. We can start from the bridge side, move our way in, and then I can just cut and drop stuff down the hill instead of trying to drag it up. So I can get up and down the hill fairly easy with that. There's a decent enough flat spot here. Maybe we just need to start doing that. I don't know. Maybe I'll just come over here and I'll cut and pile in here for now. Pardon me. Well, damn it, get back here, logs.
I just tested it. It works just fine, even without owning it. So, mod conflict or something.
There. Maybe if I put that like that, it'll stop things from sliding down that hill. Pardon me. Oh, hey. That should have been in there, Oppies. Did you know you can turn the priority system off? Yeah, you can turn it off, but then it tends to mess with things if you shut the revamp off, or the priority system off. I like having that on. Elk Mountain modding. Why was that not in the pack? It should have been. Or did I not include it because I thought it was the... Probably not. So which one's the one that comes with Dave's? Alright, So the ranch set is what Dave had. That's a big in file. Evil Reyes coming in with a raid. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing today? Yep. I'll do that for... Actually, you know what? No. Let me cancel that upload. I will put it in there for later use. And I know where to find that one, so I will point you in the right direction. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? What's going on, Claude Voy? Welcome in, welcome in. It's an evil raid with Reyes. Shut up. I ain't downloading shit. Oh, well, they've been... Oh, that was in March. Never mind. I saw that already. No, not that one. Not that one. Not that yet. Where is it? Where the fuck is their house? Not that one. Alright. I went down to it. It should be... Yeah, it's this one here. So... Here's their mega link for it. I hate that. It moves that frickin' whisper window all over the goddamn place when you do that. There's that. I will put that in with the pack for future reference. And I'll, after stream, I'll update all that shit. Yeah, I've got a lot of their stuff, Vito. Well, I've got their house is what I use for my main house. I like that one. It's the same house that was on the main farm in county. The picture's changed on the inside, but it's the same house. And it doesn't have the Baby Shark song, I think is what it had. As a replacement for whatever the Gummy Bear song I think Dave had there for originally?
Mhm.
So yeah, we'll get that updated. Alright, so we've got a truck there. Where are the other trucks at? You need to go back to equipment shop. Yeah, so it's whatever you were trying to use originally to deliver them and didn't like it for probably a collision underneath it or something, so it wouldn't take them. Sports on the radio in the garage, not like a football game. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't really pay attention to what was on the radio. I just saw that it was back for 22 and said, ooh, gotta get that. I miss having the plow on the front of this thing so I can push logs around with it. I miss that ability. That explains it. Reyes had to go get dog food. How's it going, Vampirella? How you doing? How you doing? I missed Reyes' message. Ah, what am I doing? Honestly, I have no idea on the logistics center because I'm ages from getting to that point. But I would imagine once you own it, there'll be a trigger. Downloaded the better contracts from GitHub. That's not uncommon, J Gaming. You gotta remember if you're running seasons or seasonal growth, there's nothing that really grows or does anything in January, February. So if everything is prepped field-wise in like November, December, there's nothing to really do those months. So it's not uncommon. You may get a fertilized contract or something like that here or there. But for the most part, January, there ain't squat going on. And February, I mean, you might get a cotton planting contract. So there's not really a whole lot that goes on those months. if I use my do you have to download mods from the website? No, if you use the mod folder switcher, you don't have to download anything from the website. Mythical Suki coming in with a screamer. Thank you for the screamer there, Mythical Suki. How you doing? Do appreciate that. This is the Mod Hub Scorpion King. Yeah, the event center is good. Getting those goodies is a nice little bonus for people. Provided you find a property, or get lucky enough, I should say, to have a property that spawns those. So in order to get the event stuff, you need to have the event center placed down. And then when it rains, it will start filling triggers for an event that will happen about 6 months from the season you're in. So right now I'm in fall. It's charging the spring event. In the wintertime, it'll be charging the summer event, and so on. Actually, I think August still counts as summer. Yeah, August still counts as summer. So this is charging the winter events. Any rain here would charge spring. Spring would charge fall, vice versa. If it doesn't rain, you're SOL. You ain't getting shit. But again, that only works if you happen to have a property that will spawn out those items. If you do not have a property that will spawn those items, then you're not going to get anything. There's only 20 of them. No, there is not a list of the properties. It's meant to be kind of one of those, oh, look, you got lucky. Of course, it doesn't work exactly the way Dave was hoping to, but it's still a nice little bonus about 6 months from the time you place it down, provided it rains. Yeah, kind of like an Easter egg hunt. Exactly. Blang. Just made a big mess. Giant messy pile. You hate surprises, Vito? Yeah, well, guess you're SOL then. You know what? This is a flat-ish spot here, so let's... you can get it from the mod folder switcher. Exclamation MFS will get you a link for that. Or you can get it from the SGA Trello page under DadgeNet's mods. In order to get the stone from the rock fall and stuff, Cushy, you need to own the correct property, which is 231. And then come under PV mods, other, the mining shed. That will allow you to start getting goodies from the stuff up there in the mines. Other than the little bit that from the raining stuff, I don't know how any of that really works with the mining shed. I'm a noob. Yes, there's a property that, like, when it rains and stuff, you'll get rock falls and other presents up in the mine, as well as a pile of stone that will grow, so you basically have an infinite amount of stone for making products with. If you give me just a second to process this tree here. I will show you what I mean. So, there are 6 locations up here that will spawn stuff out into them. Again, once you own this property and have the mining shed down, you'll have these little spots where rocks will come down. And you'll get a pile of stone. You can sometimes get other goodies, but there's several points along this way that'll do this. And you can potentially, like I said, get other goodies at random when it's raining and that is down. The stones can be brought over to property 88 over here. It's a stone crusher. Okay, that trigger's in a bad spot. Did you know that, Dave? Well, that's an X-Man thing, actually. There you go. If you teleport, anybody using auto drive, don't teleport to the rock crusher drop-off. You end up under the ground.
Oh, that was his, not my teleport point.
Yeah, no, that's why I was just about to say, like, dude. Oh, wait, nope, that's his fault, not yours. Because he has the point right here instead of out here. But you can bring stone over here and it will crush it into the different, those big stones will get crushed into other stuff. Do exclamation SGA. We'll get you the link to the Trello page. Not that fucking page. Then you go into DadgeNet's mods. And you have the mod folder switcher, which can get you the up-to-date version. Or you can do Canyon Crossing right here. Getting a Lua error for advanced animal system. Only have chickens down. Did you update with the Mod Hub version? Because that'll break it.
Yes, it will.
You gotta keep Dave's special version of that. He made some edits.
Oh, crap.
So you're getting Lua errors from the enhanced animal system.
You've got issued. You got our latest one? Our latest update? Delete it and resync. Because it
Yeah, I was
works.
gonna say delete and resync might be your first option.
It was fixed a long time ago. You must not have got the update. If you're not using the mod folder switcher version, that update comes out today.
It's an Oppies coming in. Holy cow. Whoopsie. Nope, nope, stay in there. Hello, Void Kitty. It's okay. Your ear was stuck. Yeah, you're good. Thank you.
Dang it.
Hi, handsome.
Well, I can't add glue and resin because they're added in with the factory, so they're not registered when the map loads up.
Oh.
They'll have to. But for now.
Should just be part of that category and you should be all set, right?
Can't set the category in the map, and it has to be set in the mods individually, is what I'm
Oh,
saying.
yeah. Oh,
Because
yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
registered. We're not registered in the map anymore.
That's probably why they weren't there in the first place. Oh, by the way, um, you were probably here. Hold on a second. There's a bug. The shit. Stupid bug. Did I get it? Nope, I didn't. Fucking Skeeter. Piss off, mosquito. Somebody had that bulk buying station that I had done up for being able to buy the mining products on other maps.
Yep, we removed it. It doesn't work with this one anymore.
Oh, I know. They still had it in for some reason though, and it changed all of their sand to coal and all kinds of other shit. Like, yeah,
Yep,
you don't want to put that in there. Right here. You're gonna want to go right here. This canyon crossing thing for there, the weasel.
Yep, you don't have the right version, Gamer Paul. Are you using the mod folder switcher?
I think he said he was. You're gonna want
Then
to delete that one and resync.
delete it and resync. Delete and resync.
Yeah, you must have gotten a bad file somehow. It happens. Thunder roll.
Just the enhanced animal system file. It's been
Yeah,
updated.
just delete that
You're not
one
getting it.
file and redo it. Never, cowboy. Never. That's the great and wonderful thing about Dave. He will never require a new save after an update. I've said it before, and this is how I'll phrase it. If it ever requires a new save after an update, one, it's probably Giant's fault, and two, Dave has flipped more than one desk. He will move heaven and earth to make sure it doesn't require a new save, because he's got hundreds of hours into his save, and he don't want to restart. So, even if it's something that would be otherwise, like, really stupid, he will say, okay, you need to start a new save, copy this file into your other save, and that will fix it. Alright there, Jers. Appreciate you coming and hanging out. You're very welcome. So, you know, Dave will do everything in his power to never require a new save. There are many modders that make map updates that immediately require a new save. That is not Dave. Ever. That about the correct way to put it, Dave?
Pretty much. And no matter how many times we say it, everybody asks it. That's like
Alright, well, exactly. That's why it's like, no, Dave will never,
every
ever
single
require a
time.
new save. And if it were at that point, it's something Giants did that severely screwed something up. That's the only way to put it. Nothing Dave does will require an update. That's why we spent a month testing it beforehand. Finding all of the little terrain issues and other problems that required restarts. And now it's at a stable phase where Dave can just add and improve. He's that simple. Yeah, I mean, you're at 105. I think I'm at 190. Hello, love. But is there any storage for seeds in the pack? Can't seem to find one. Yes, there are storages that will take seeds. If you go under silos... No, not silos, containers. There's this one here, this multi-sol one. I use this. It says fertilizer in line, but it will take seed. But that was only because you decided you didn't like the way you had originally started. Yep. It's 6 months out, cowboy. Once you put that down. If you set it down in October, it'll start
Could be more.
charging... What?
It could be more for certain seasons because I don't have it fill in summer because summer does very, very rarely rains.
Yeah, it's all dependent on rain and stuff like that, cowboy. But yeah, like this is that multi-sol one. It doesn't say it'll take seeds, but it does take seeds. And then I think there's another one. There's this one here too, but this one does not take seeds. Why? Where did that other one come from? Now I'm wondering where that other one came from. That might be a different mod. This one might be off the mod hub, the extended Meridian silo, now that I'm looking at it. Dave's won't hold seed, but there are plenty of mods out there that will hold seed. I thought that extended one was part of the pack. It might not be. Now that I'm looking at it. Ah! Then, yeah, it's on the mod hub.
Yeah, there's a Meridian pack, there's an AGI pack.
Yeah, the AGI one was from Giants. It was a free DLC.
Yep. I like those bins. So
I do too. I actually really like the AGI one. I just wish it had an extension that was equivalent size to the bins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because then you can make it look more like an actual silo complex.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish there was
That's
just
the
an
thing.
easier way.
It's a 16x map. I want a nice big silo complex to justify what would look like it would hold, you know, 16 or 20 or however many million liters.
Like Larson's.
Well, here's the thing. When you put it into liters, believe it or not, it's fairly accurate.
What is?
The literage they have for the neuro bins.
Yeah, it is.
Because somebody was asking me that, like, 16 million, that seems a little excessive, isn't it? So I actually took one of those 125,000 bushel grain bins, because that's basically what those neuro ones are, base game, and you do the math. 125,000 bushels, that's about that many liters. Well, each bin would be around like 2 to 3 million liters or something crazy like that.
Yeah.
And then when you figure there's 8 of those bins there.
Yep.
Making a big old mess right here. This is going to be fun to pick up. But I don't care. There we go. Cut that tree down. Woohoo! Look at me go. Lots of trees making a mess. That is going to be a mess to pick up. It's like frickin' pixie sticks or something. What was that game with the marbles and all the sticks stuck through it, and you dump the marbles in the top, and you gotta take turns pulling the sticks out to see who ends up dumping all the marbles out of the thing?
I don't remember.
Kerplunk, thank you. Oh, yep, not a problem, Oppies. I'd popped in here for a second earlier to try and look for you, but you hadn't joined the farm yet. Not a problem, Oppies. Hope your PC can handle this map. Well, what are you running for a PC there, Numb Halfling? How you doing, Raven Lord? Eating lunch and watching. Nice. i17 24 gig RAM. If your settings aren't too high, you should be all right. It's on the low end, but you know, I've seen people with similar systems run it just fine. Oh, you haven't played Farm Sim in 5 months? Wow. That's a lot of liters. GSI Mega Silo? Is that a mod somewhere there, Darkthorn? Because I do want to find a nice silo complex for the farm. Are you using that, the HOT one, Vito? Or are you using a different silo setup? The HO2 one? Yeah, Billy sent me the... I've been saying HOT. I know it's hot, but... Big H, little O, big T. Something like that. Billy had sent me the link to their website earlier. I just hadn't had a chance to, register and do all that crap, you know? Giant hairy dude with the kitty treats, and Jay Booth with a farm silo complex of some sort. Just a MediaFire link. Don't know what it actually looks like. We'll find out. You couldn't find it anymore? Huh. And I will get those kitty treats in just a second there, giant hairy dude. Worked on a farm, so you don't play farm sim. Yeah. What's this? Yes, Darius, what's this? How's it going, Viking? Bloop. You want him? Bloop. Darling, huh? Come here, sweetie. Hey, you often don't get to come over and get treats, do you? You're usually at the other end of the house. Drake, have some of your own. Leave hers. Leave her to have hers. You're a pig. You get treats all the time. Surprised we haven't seen a pickle show up yet. I'm actually... Whoopsie. Nope, don't want to do that. Put that there. Come on. Stupid plastic rip. I hate plastic seals. No, Darius, those are gonna go in here. Yes, I have to open a new package. Look at that. Dump those into the new package. Only one package now. I still got that package to go through back there, too. These ones are all gone. All gone, buddy. Hey there, how's it going on, Sir Grumpy? I love how you have the setup for your kitties. Yeah, well, it started with this guy right here. I used to have a printer and a bunch of papers here, and he decided he needed to lay here and not the papers. So he started knocking papers over, so I moved the papers and I put down a towel next to the printer. Just got home from work? Nice. And then from there, it evolved to the printer had to move because now more than one cat wanted to lay there. So the towel's still here underneath everything. And then my wife went and got a cat bed. So cat bed and no cat bed, they would, you know, kind of fight over the cat bed. So now there's two cat beds. Isn't that right, Drake? You don't often come up here. Hi. Chat gets to see you. You don't often come up. Hi, Drake. Hello, Drake. And there's a Darby. Yes, yes, indeed. There you go. Hi, Darius. Yep. So, yeah. The cats get to, whoop. There you go. So, yeah, it works out pretty good. Nope, kitties don't play Farm Sim. Nope, nope, nope. That's how I sent you. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. They come up, they spend time with me. And I like the kitties, so, you know, hey, it works out. Oh, don't you dare knock that whole goddamn pile over. You're gonna, aren't you? Used to play sitting at a keyboard. Yep, sounds about right. Sounds like Scurvy's opening packages, chat. Drake says no close-ups. I'm out here. But yeah, pretty much. I could get him back pretty quick if I wanted to, though. He's one of those ones that he'll come over really quick, and then I can just pick him up, and he'll just sit there and lay there. Won't really make an attempt to run away. No kitty jailbreaks for that one. Alright. I think we are going to shut this down for a minute while I hop in the vehicle. The other vehicle.
Hello, Jack.
Alright. Yeah, they heard you. Now. Please. How's it going there, Jason Body? You want me to take over doing that, Oppies? Look like you're on the struggle bus there, bud. Doing alright. It shouldn't. Keyword. Does this work better with an autoload trailer? I am playing on PV Canyon Crossing there, Jason Body. And they do work better with an autoload trailer, obviously, because it'll just pick up the logs. Problem is, you can't sell them that way. Without a extra mod for a sell point. So I, put them in containers. But yeah, this is a 16x PC only map. It's multi-fruit, mining, multi-orchard, many multi-productions. If you can think of it, this map probably has it. You can get it from the mod folders, the SGA mod folder switcher, which is command !MFS. Or you can get it from the SGA Trello page that Vito just linked. And it's under the DadgeNet mods. I recommend using the mod folder switcher, because you can keep it up to date better, and it allows you to very easily shift your mod folders so you can keep things separate and not have them conflicting with one another when you're doing different maps. But yeah, it's a nice big map. It does require the platinum expansion, but for good reason. It uses a lot of the platinum expansion products, obviously the containers and stuff like that. Not Johnson's Farmers Market. Container drop off, dummy. Ooh, excuse me. What's up, puppy? What? Oh, the kitty's got all kinds of stuff, and come here. Come on. I know, the kitty's got on camera and you didn't, huh? You didn't. The puppers didn't get on the camera. The puppers didn't get on the camera. I know. Oh, I know. Yes, I know. You love to bury yourself in my armpit. The puppers. Say hello to the puppers. You knocked over the empty kitty treats. Yes, you just a wagging that tail away, aren't you? You just a wagging. He's got his front paws just like tucked right up and like, yep, I'm good. Wagging away. Wag. Making a mess. Oh, look at that. What?
I have to go find pants. I'm gonna go to the store.
There we go. Yep, danger tail, exactly. I was coming in here. So you have some nice good-sized fields, some smaller fields. Again, like I said, 16x. So this field here is about 560 acres, or the size of a regular 1x map. I don't know if Dave knew that when he made that field, but that's basically the size of Elm Creek. So you get boats in this, you get mining, you get forestry, you have buildable factories, buildable bridges. Shit, there's everything in this. Extra animal types, you get ducks and dogs and deer and goats, and you get baby animals. My chickens haven't grown up yet. See, look at the baby chicken. Chickens. Hello, rooster. The baby chickens. I don't have any baby cows yet, but the baby sheeps. Moo, ma, ba. So I have 2 sheep pens going. I have a pig pen going. I will be getting cows going after I harvest field 42. This is going to be my root crop / animal farm. Oh, I don't know if you knew or even cared, Dave. I know you did the baby chickens so that they wouldn't give eggs. The baby sheep give wool.
I'll have to fix that.
I figured they weren't supposed to, so I wanted to mention it while I was thinking about it, because they do give wool, and I figured they probably weren't supposed to. There we go. Up to 65K. We need 35,000 more concrete. And then I've got a ton of planks and beams to bring over. Well, we got 30. We only need 5,000 more there. That's good. And then we got 50,000 planks and 47,000. So we'll short 20,000 there. And 9,000 on the beams. Yeah, we're not far off. Oh no, so 47,000. So 41, 81, yeah, 19,000. We're getting there. We'll be able to bring over that material soon. That'll be pretty cool. I'm just using the small concrete factory. Yep, I only have the small one down. I'm just running strictly concrete out of it, though. Feel it coming in the air tonight. Ba-ding! You need to go back to here now. Off you get. Oh, I can get more than that in there. I knew I could get more than that in there. Haha! All the wood, gimme! Coming in the air tonight. Nice, making some good money. We're up to 750 grand. We already made a big payment on the loan too, so we're just gonna keep it going. Yeah, I'll just grab this. Get the rest with the next grab. What is the doggy barking at? Oh.
You have rams?
I do have a couple of baby rams, I do, yes.
Those are the ones that are missing it by accident.
Well, good thing I caught it. I figured they weren't supposed to be. That guy's on his way, that guy's on his way. Where's my other? Oh, there is one over here. What is the Black Diamond building for? That is to make drilling rigs for getting oil out of the desert. Yeah, pretty late game for that one. Yep, that one's meant to be pretty late game. Damn it, it won't crumple up together. Might be late to Dave's show tonight. Well, tell your mom happy birthday, and mom comes first, Bodine. Ah. Dave can wait. I'm sure he won't be upset. After 4 hours in the month, with a very low save quit started FPS back home. Interesting, HC. What were you doing when your frame rate dropped? I can't imagine you had too many pallets on the forestry. Yeah, it might be. I haven't really noticed mine suffering too badly, but... Okay, that was gay. That was dumb as shit. Hit one stump and everything goes flapping around like an idiot.
Hmm.
Three fields came into harvest. I mean, you'd get a little bit of lag from the fields, but as soon as they turn, that should be it. Apparently he thought you might be jealous, Dave, because his mom wants K's for dinner.
Caves is overpriced and overrated. Used to be much better. Their pizzas got really, really small and greasy.
Is there a reason you can't put storage for resin at the sawmill behind the shed? You should be able to. You may have to use the V key to place it, but I put a storage shed over there just fine. I put one of the pallet storages over there and had no issue. You tried? I mean, I've been placing buildings over here. I put the biomass down. I put this one down here. Where are you trying to put it? Are you trying to put it over here more towards the dock area, or? I mean, I put a shed in right there. I put the biomass in right there. Behind shed close to the water in the grass. If you're looking over here, there is a trigger box that would interfere with it in here. But you should be able to place something there for a resin. As long as you press the V key. I mean, the V key isn't even on. Press it. So it'll say it overlaps over here, but if you press V, You can certainly get stuff in over here. It's going pretty good there, Surfing. How you doing today? Price shows but won't place. That's strange. Anything in your log file? Okay, I don't know about 4 hours of sleep's enough function. Well, I'll tell you this. I streamed until about 2 o'clock this morning, somewhere around there. Went to bed, woke up at about 6 o'clock this morning, started streaming again. Surprised I'm still streaming. But, I'm here, I'm having fun, and whatever. Sitting here playing the game, I might as well stream. No harm in doing it. Help answer questions and show off the map and all that good stuff. What mod is displayed below my money? That's the simple inspector mod, B Graham. It it can be moved around the screen, but basically it will show me. I have it set to show me only vehicles that are currently running, so like in use by either an AI, myself, or whomever on the map, so I can kind of keep track of what's going on with them. Still getting lure error. You sleep at night, all you have is chickens. That's weird. That on the server. Yeah, it's a really nice mod. Lets you keep track of the fill level of your combines and stuff while you're running around. Very handy mod. So you still get the lure error, huh, that gamer ball? That's weird. All you have down is chickens, huh? And you deleted that mod completely so it replaced it? Simple inspector mod. Oh, here he is, just right there. No problem there, Finnest. How you doing today? What it should be, if I go here... And Pickles8508, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the channel. How you doing today? Good to hear there, Finnest. Let me see if I can find it. Right here, Simple Inspector. Simple Inspector by JT Sage. There's a lot of different options you can set for it. So what you would do is you would go in under the tractor game settings. No, sorry, the cog. General settings. You come down a little ways, and there'll be a simple inspector, so you can switch where it is, whether it's visible, whether they're sorted alphabetically or in the tab order. Whether if they're enabled, it'll show other vehicles, other farms' vehicles, player names. So who's in the vehicle, fuel level, def level, stuff like that, speed, damage, all kinds of different stuff. If they're auto driving, like this guy is right here, how long until he reaches his destination? If they're using course play, it'll tell you how long until they finish their course in course play.
For that to
Really is.
work, it required changes in the map too. So I don't know. I'll test it one more time on mine, but I have chickens and I haven't had an issue unless it got.
As I say, yeah, I haven't had any lure errors, not that I can tell. There's that one. You need to go over to the Canyon Crossing equipment list. Whoop. Off you go. Just probably not realizing they were open. They're usually closed, but normally they're closed, but sometimes I forget to. When he sleeps, it popped up. Well, I will
Yep,
find out when I sleep.
that's the one. That's the one we fixed. It required a change in the map and in the enhanced animal system. If you don't have both of them, then it would still pop up. But I'm gonna check it one more time to see, make sure that it didn't get reverted somehow.
Alright, you get a little ways out. Jump on this guy. If you have time, can you show me how your container drop-off looks like? It's just a trigger. You drive into it with the container on the truck and it'll pull it right off, and that's that. It's just a spot over here on the map. Drive through. How do you sell the wood? Once you put the wood into the container, it just becomes a holding point for it, and the minute you drive into the sell point, it sells the whole container of wood and all. Then you just buy a new container and do it all over again. Yeah, kinda. Gonna have to go get some more. Gonna have to go get some more sand soon. Alright, let's see. How much do I need for my... About 60,000 a piece. Alright, you made the container sell point. We're gonna send you back to...
It's working fine on. He's got to either have an outdated map or the mod, or mod conflict that something else is in there that's changing it.
Yeah, I tried deleting the map and resyncing for the entire map too, Gamer Paul. It might be that you got a file that didn't update the last time you synced. Or maybe the file changed and it didn't come across as a new sync being needed. It happens. Can be weird like that. Not yet, Vito. There will be, but not yet.
Can't update until Gamer Paul is done downloading. And then he's going to have to download it all over again.
Blah. All the logs all at once. These forks work really good.
What, your internet went off? Was it during a download? Then
That
probably
could do
got...
it too, yeah. Partial file or something like that. Any number of random wacky things could have happened at that point. Yeah, that was Green Thumb. It looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, nobody download then. I gotta finish this patch upload.
Anytime the map's involved, that becomes a big one. It takes a minute for stuff like that to upload. Even if you've got good upload speeds, it still takes a minute. Stupid stick. Time to deal with this mess now. Well, in fairness, Oppies, I started it. So, take...
You shouldn't have to because they're both being updated. They should overwrite what you have in there.
Should, yeah. The next time Dave does his update, or when he's finished this upload and he's got the update ready, then
I
check it.
made changes. I made changes to both of them, so it should force the update over what you have already.
If it doesn't, then you know you've got a problem, but...
You're not running on OneDrive, are you?
Almost completely missed the barge. Oops! Good job, Odin. OneDrive does seem to cause a lot of complications at times for weird random crap. As good as it can be at times, it can also be really bad at times too.
OneDrive has a habit of not replacing entire files and just replacing what it thinks. Yeah, if you have your files on OneDrive, you got to get them off of there. That's your whole problem. You got to put it somewhere else. OneDrive has a habit of if you're downloading onto OneDrive, it won't grab all the files. It'll only grab what it thinks it's changed. And if it's just little text changes and this file size stays the same, then it won't download it. And you're stuck with parts of the old version and parts of the new, and then you get all sorts of problems.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't check edit date, it just checks the files over to see which files are different and...
Right. And it'll look inside the files. And if it has, like, if I just make a small change to the animal XML, sometimes it won't pick it up. And it won't get updated, even though the map says it gets updated. You know, that definitely has been an issue in the past. That's why we've been telling people for the last 3 years never to put it on OneDrive. Those are the ones that always have the
Yeah,
issues of not getting
don't have a
updates
problem.
correctly.
If Billy has the same issue, then it's probably something where the file didn't update properly.
I'm not getting the issue at all.
Ah!
But I'm putting up my my current version in a little bit. It's going to take a little while.
Alright, there should be another truck. I think there's one up over by the... Come on. Oh, there's the other truck. You showed up.
This is an overstock error.
How many animals do you have in there, Gamer Paul? Stay. Try and fix my big mess. Yep, almost. She was a little nose heavy right there.
Only possibility is if it. Do you have overcrowding in your animal pen?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't have mine set to on.
I mean, I have it on, but it hasn't had the animals yet to go into overcrowding. I'm gonna test it right now.
Gonna do a test to see. You can definitely get more trees on the timber runner. I know you can. I've loaded it up with 18-meter long segments and gotten 60 to 70,000 into the sawmill. Whereas these cap out at 44,000.
Oh, he apparently is out getting something to eat at this point.
Yeah, but 44,000 is 5.5 trees. Fuck you, goddammit. You have a sell point for wood? Ah, uh-huh. See, I don't have a wood sell point per se. I'm just using the container one. Elk Mountain modding one. I don't think I saw that one. I haven't looked at their most recent pack though, so. Contract on field 9 finished. Collect the mundo. Bang. 500 grand. The ranch extension pack. I think I had that at one point, but I don't have it now. Yeah, I need to go in and slow this truck down. It's a little quick. That is a 2022 F350 single cab service final. It came from fs22mods.com. If you search service, if I spell it right properly. Unless it was third page back. No, fourth page back. This one right here. This one here is supposed to be basically the same thing, but that's a Dodge Ram. It shows Ford, says everything Ford, but when you go to download it, it's a Dodge. Hey, Ford, Destin, GTX service script, the whole 9 yards. You hit download. Hey, buddy, you linked the wrong goddamn file. Good job, dummy. But the this one here does have the option for a plow anyway. Yeah, don't need the transmission falling out on you. Exactly. It's pretty nice. I like it. You know, you can have it with all the blinkies. Gets plenty of lights. It should. I don't see why it wouldn't, because that was it on the pictures. I don't have Fumman's plow installed right now, but I would imagine it works. And it has a working maintenance trigger in the back. The only thing I don't think you get for options are the, so you can do gas or diesel. The gas job doesn't get any engine upgrades. Diesel does. So, you know, you can tune it if you want to. Obviously, you get different color, you get different bumper options. The service function, whether or not you want that. These strobes here are sides, and some strobe stuff on the back. Do the grill in black, chrome, or color matched. The headlights can strobe. Mirror caps are these top pieces up here. You can do the door handles, window tint, mud flaps, front and rear, or rear. Plow mount, you can't do it with the ranch-handed bumper. It'll actually add the cutouts. Then you could do a pintle, or the pintle and the plow, strobe bar, the headlights, and then you get two different color options for the truck itself. Like I said, the screenshot showed that Western wideout plow, so that's Fumman's plow. Wow, it looks so empty over there. It'll get changed once I add some more stuff in there for sure. Please don't drive on the grass. Oh, MPAC's here. Can't be driving on the grass now. I'm gonna swap this out for the John Deere at some point. The Mahindra one can't do the 3-point in the rear, so. You know what? Let me see something. Let me see something. I'm curious about something now. Actually, I think I did the RTK without, so let me see. That's a big frickin' shed. Bummer. How you doing today there, Impact? Yeah, I should be able to get shed, silo carved down here somewhere. Oh, hey, hi, how the hell are you? I might try to leave that rock there. Carve in here a little bit and shelf it off. Might work. Might work. Pretty good. Sitting here eating some chips and salsa. Trying to decide if you want to get started on some farming. Always doing some farming. Yeah, it's okay. Come on up. Come on. Yes, I'm talking to you. Who'd you think I was talking to? Of course it's good for you to come up here, handsome. Ah! Oops! My bad. You didn't see that, chat. Exactly. See? Like it never happened. Oh, I'm much more dangerous in person. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, Winston? You're insured, right? Big bump. Come on.
Well, I think I got the error figured out,
Uh-oh. Well, that's good, actually.
but I gotta test it. See if it works. Which is 50-50. Might lead to other things, but has to do with overcrowding animals.
Ah, yeah, that can make sense.
The funny thing is, they
That's
have
crazy high price there, Big Vito.
it looking in a file for the number of hours before health is reduced,
Yeah.
and they in the settings file, but they don't have that setting in the settings.
Oops.
So I have to add it to the settings file
Oops.
and see if that fixes it. But it does have to do with overcrowding. It's checking for a number of how many hours to wait before your health starts to reduce if you go into
Ah, yeah.
overcrowded mode.
And
Which
take
means
them to
that
the
he's
draw.
gonna have his animals start dying.
That's
Oh.
correct, Impact. That is correct. It takes the container and you gotta go buy another one.
But you have too many chickens in your pen. It's overcrowded. That's where the error is coming in. Once they get into overcrowded mode, they're supposed to start losing health, and that value isn't in there. It would happen to all any animals that were overcrowded, so I got to test it and see if this works. Fortunately, I got a backup copy of my save game that has chickens on it. I just never got it to the overcrowded stage. Because I'm a smart farmer.
Sorry, did I say that? Smart farmer meaning you left the overcrowded button off?
No, I have it on, but I move them out before it gets overcrowded,
Yeah.
just in case. No, I gotta see. It'll take a little while. I gotta go through a couple days
Yep.
here, and then I'll let you know if it's gonna work or not. And it'll be in tonight's
Yep.
update if it works.
The only test, yeah. No, I'm the same way. Like, I didn't want to sell any lumber. I just wanted to use it for the lumber mill. But when the discussion of making money quick came up, chat said logging. So here I am.
It's good to find it now.
Yeah, before a bunch of people start getting overcrowding going and.
Mm-hmm.
But that would make sense as you're sleeping through the night. The chickens are all doing their thing for the next day.
Once if the setting works, I got to decide on how many hours I want before this health starts deteriorating.
Wood chips would make you more money quicker. Only if I sold them in the right time. But
Trees
let's
get
see.
trees get you more money per tree than wood chips do, though.
Yeah, trees will get you more per tree. Because if you think about it, those 44,000 liters of
I
wood
don't know.
chips at $250, that's basically what it's telling me is each one of those has 44,000 liters worth of tree in it. Awesome, Bodine. Make nuggets. Yep. Or you do it as wood, and wood sells for. Help me find the right window. Right window, please. Dave does have the wood price showing somewhere. Right here. This can be upwards of $2,200 per thousand. That's way more. Yeah, you've got to mess
And
with the
I think
stuff,
I
but
think I make more money faster with the wood than the wood chips. To be honest with you, I got a
I mean,
system down.
you'll clear the land faster with the brucks just
Right,
chipping the shit out of them. But
but you're also wasting a ton of money on a piece of land.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it depends on the. I'm on normal economy, so that's a factor too.
Yeah. And I use super strength to fill my containers. That's a factor. It doesn't take long to fill them.
Yeah. I mean, if I can get the logs decently set, I can jam a whole bunch of logs in one shot with this thing. So right now I've got,
A T-Rex is fast. No,
yeah.
I won't use it.
Yeah, and I've got the brucks. If I need to chip some trees, I'll use that. It works just fine. I mean, I could sit here and use super strength just as easily. I've got it set up for it, but I like doing this way. Oh yeah, everybody's got their own play style. Don't
Oh
get me
yeah.
wrong, the T-Rex isn't bad. I used it 19 a lot, but well, I've got the brucks. Yeah, I mean, it probably chips them a little faster than the brucks does,
Oh, a lot faster.
but yeah, I mean,
And
it does.
I only use the Brooks. Even when I play, I only use the Brooks with the lowest capacity, 50,000.
I go 500 with mine.
I won't put it over 50. It's completely. Actually, if it had a, I'm not going to edit it, but if it had 20,000, I would put it down there.
There's some trees that are more than 20,000 wood chips.
True. Well, what? Yeah, 50 is good. I don't know if there's trees that are 20,000 when you take them
Yep.
down with the Brook.
The large oaks. Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe. I haven't done oaks in a long time.
So yeah, I mean, I could use. Yeah, the large oak and the large American elm. And I've got super strength turned on, so I mean, I can sit here and just do it this way, but sometimes, I don't know, I like just using the loader. Even though I could do it with super strength. Not a problem there, Hoppies. The Weasel,
Fixed
thank
it.
you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. How you doing today?
It fixed it.
Sweet.
I'm checking to see how much the health drops per hour after it hits the 6-hour mark and make sure it doesn't throw any more errors at that point.
Yeah.
Trying to see how long you have to get your chickens out before they die.
Yeah.
Which is
Been here
funny
a while,
because
doing
that should
great.
be
How are y'all? Yeah, I
that
was gonna
should be in
say
their
if
base game setting.
I hope you managed to get that downloaded all right. But yeah, glad to hear you're doing well. Hopefully everything went well with the download. You get a chance to start
Nope.
playing the map. It's pretty fantastic map, if I do say so myself.
They have another field that they didn't add to this.
Uh-oh. You played most of the PV maps and you've loved them? Well, then you'll love this one too. This is at least as good as County, if not better. I personally think it's better. Primarily because of some of the changes Giants added to the game with the productions, being able to distribute and move product around with the just on an automatic for a small cost could save dozens, if not hundreds of hours on County of just moving products from A to B and A to B. Yeah, I mean, it's a ton of, even if you're using like auto drive to move everything, it's still a lot of time sitting there trying to, all right, well, you need to go over here and you need to go over there and you need to do this. It takes a lot of time. So, oh yeah, and diesel and maintenance on your vehicles, all that comes into play. At least this way, you can just auto distribute. So that's a huge factor in why I think this could potentially be better than uh, County. Nope, that's part of the default map. Um, you just need the uh, precision, or not precision farming, the platinum expansion. You'll need that, and then there's a couple of other minor mods to get. Primarily the production revamp mod, but that's off the in-game mod hub. It will, when you go to fire up the map, it'll tell you you need this mod. Do you want to download it, type of thing? So you can just download it that way. No, no, no. I need to fill you, not empty you, dummy. So yeah, it's pretty fantastic. It's got all the mining from Wolf Creek on it. All through here. Now, obviously, it's got some pretty good-sized fields on there. You get 5 different, well, technically 6 different starting options. Plus the server one. Struggling to find a great map for 22. I did not play in 17. I played 19 and I played 22. A lot of it'll. Yep. Joran's farm. This guy, get him sent up to the logging area. Got this guy, do the same thing. There. Apparently I was pressing the wrong button. You need to put the 2 files. That is correct, Bob Dang. Not a problem. I ain't wasting no more time. there's one more container. Yep, there's one more down here. Alright, let's see. We are at 1.5 million. No, not taking a loan. We're gonna go. There we go. Now $1 million off that loan. Making some money now. At $2.2 million worth of wood, 2.8 million worth of contracts. Good month. Good month.
Yeah, it is
Bird
fixed. I'm
Trilogy.
just working on trying to figure out the overcrowding deduction now, how much I want it to go down per hour.
Yep. Most of us prefer, under the low loader category, the Schwarzmüller 3A. Because you can extend it out, put the 12-meter containers on there. It's part of the Platinum expansion. They've got this one too, but it can't extend out for the bigger containers. So this is the one I've been using. I don't know what the other guys have been using or not. I need to get them some food again. It will pick up the containers automatically, but it won't, like, fill the containers.
Hello? I'm back.
Yeah, well, welcome back.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, X-Man, you're back?
Back.
You left your thing you left your thing streaming and running still, right?
It was on pause.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, great.
There we go.
It was intentional. No, I
Okay.
wasn't. No, it wasn't intentional to leave it streaming, but it was intentional to leave it paused.
I think
Okay.
it was thunder. It's getting dark outside.
Ruh-roh.
I don't know. It sounded like thunder. I'll have to look out there.
Yeah, I was actually just looking to see who's streaming right now, because I think I'm gonna shut it down for a little bit, take a break.
Well,
I didn't realize
Wheelies.
how long
He's right
I've been...
down.
Yeah, I see that. Mr. Wheels is streaming.
Yeah, it's like I take a nap, eat lunch and everything, and you're still doing the same stuff you were doing when I left.
It was when I did too. I went to Green Bay and back.
Yep, that's what I do. I just get lost in it and go, and until the pain starts to override my distraction like it is now. That's why I'm fidgeting a lot more right now. The pain is starting to get to me, so now's when it's like, alright, time to get off for a bit. Take a break.
Oh, X-Man. I spent an hour before lunch here messing with Courseplay because I had done my own field, right, with the auger wagon.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm on a contract field, and it said that the auger wagon kept saying CP could not find unloader. That's what it said.
Yeah, because you didn't probably put the. You have to if you. This is like more than one field. You have to refine the field with the auger. You got to put coordinates in. I'll show you.
See, I didn't. Yeah, you're right, because I didn't do that. What I ended up having to do, I went in the vehicle XML and deleted all the stuff that was referencing Courseplay on the tractor, and that
Okay.
did it. But I tried resetting the vehicle. I tried buying a new auger wagon. I tried almost everything else.
Yeah, there's yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to show me.
Yeah, I will.
G-Dog. Yeah, we're gonna get a raid going over to Mr. Wheels in just a second here, as soon as I put this truck away. Whenever I can decide where I want to put this truck. Grab this last one here. Yeah, we cleared some trees. Cleared a few trees. Gonna park this one down the hill, and probably by the time you guys see me next, I'll have started working on the new yard. Started putting some buildings in. But we will find out. Until then, let's get this raid started to Mr. Wheels. Throw up the ending. You're very welcome, Pompies. As always, big thank you to everybody for coming and hanging out. It's been a absolute pleasure. Big thank you as well to Mr. Reyes for the raid, and 2022 Farming Guy for the raid earlier on, and the gifted sub, all the follows, Nico K, he raided as well. It's been awesome. You're great. Absolutely the Weasel. You're welcome back anytime. Everybody's welcome back as always. And we will catch you later. Make sure you throw the old Frosty Raid emote there in chat when you get over there to Mr. Wheels. You get that one thrown up there in chat. And we'll catch you guys later. Probably see you during Dave's stream later on for updates. Surprises. Goodies. We like goodies and surprises. But take care, everybody.